Yo, what is going on, guys? We're back today for a little bit of Alliance War content. Haven't uploaded any in a little while. The past few wars haven't been the most eventful. So I'm just going to show you one fight from a past war and then the final war of the season. And then soon I'll be doing a rewards opening for the season. Got quite a few crystals that I'm very excited to do the opening on. So let's go ahead and get started. So this was a Korg, rank 4 Korg, and I was supposed to wait for guidance. But this is my last fight. I used a war energy refill. I'm boosted. I'm ready to go, man. I'm ready to go. Now looking at this fight, I'm like, yeah, this would be a lot easier with guidance. But I've been using Kitty again more in war, and man, I still got it. I still got it with Kitty. So I was confident. I was fairly confident going in here. Wasn't really worried. And one of my parries stuck there, so that was perfect. I was able to take off a couple rock stacks, but mainly build some prowess now that I can phase. Go ahead and go for a special one just to reset the node, build up my temperature a little bit as well. You know, before I didn't like to use a special one with Kitty as much, because then, you know, you lose your prowess. But I've been doing that in Battlegrounds a lot, and it works extremely well in Battlegrounds. So I've been feeling it in other areas as well. But here, though, I dash back a few times, and you can see he gets a ton of regen. Here, he also throws his special one. Wasn't ready for that, so he caught me with it. It's okay, though. That's why I had an invulnerability boost. So here, I'm getting set up. Boom, drop this special 2. It does a ton of damage. Here, we get no crits. No crits on the final 2, but I had a mutant boost on, so toss another one with just a little bit left on my phase, and he's dead. So that was rank 4 Korg. Without guidance, just rocked by Kitty. Man, it's good to use Kitty again. And now here, in this next war, just going to throw on a 20% boost. So this is the final war of the season. I put on a 20% boost. It's a 6-hour one. Now this is the final war of the season. And we need to win this war to guarantee our spot in Masters. And it's an interesting one. So, you know, I should have been boosted bigger, and I will boost bigger later on in the war, but for section 1 here, I could do it unboosted. Full confidence I could do all of this whole path unboosted. No worries. Up first here we have a Wong, who can be a little sketchy, but we're using Torch with Flame on, rank 4 Torch, Flame on. This fight's not going to last long. You can see 30 seconds, it's over. So that fight was not worried at all. And then the next 2 fights are Gallon fights. And so we have a Nimrod up first, which is totally super easy. Like, I could not die in this fight if I tried. I really don't think I could. Like, this is one of the safest fights in the entire game with Gallon. Like, it's ridiculous. If auto fight was an option in war, and you could literally auto fight this fight with Gallon, no problem. Even auto fight wouldn't die to this. Like, that is how secure and safe this matchup is. No worries at all. This one's super easy. Boom, done. Less than 20 seconds. Full health. Joke. Next fight can be a little tricky. Just a little bit. If Silver Surfer wants to be a dingus, this fight can go wrong. I almost died to this fight one time. But I'm glad that happened because I learned what not to do. So I just want to back off. But then he did that. That's exactly what I don't want Surfer to do, is just to throw a heavy like that. That's horrible. But I've learned. So now what I do is I just wait. Just wait it out. Don't hit him. Don't touch him. Keep my distance. Chill. Okay. Now the armor comes now. Let him hit my block. Beta heavy. There we go. Now the fight is back. Fully under control. Now auto fight could take over and we'd be fine. So now that he has that armor, that interaction with the spaced armor node just fuels us right to 999 planetary mass. Drop it, 200k, dead. Super confident in those first 3 fights, you know, not worried at all. There was only one fight this on my entire warpath that I was worried about. And it was a fight that either me or Enzo was going to take. Enzo with Mole Man or me with Omega Sentinel. And it's this Quicksilver right here. Now, I think Enzo had already gone to bed, and I just wanted to clear my path, you know, get war done for the night. So I decided I'll take it. So I talked to Manuel. I'm like, yo, okay, so what's the plan here? And the main thing was that I need to be careful of when I parry, because then he'll evade. So I need to parry, do a hit, let him evade, you know, then parry again, you know, just get rid of the evade, essentially, right? I'm going in here, boom. Parry, heavy, he evades, boom, parry him again. Totally ready for the evade. All good, all good. I also put on the Suicide Mastery specifically for this fight. I changed my masteries just for this fight. I'm going to take them off again later in the war for Galen. Here I get parried. Not exactly sure how that happened. Auto block coming in clutch. There, evade again. I'm ready. He's throwing these special ones. That's fine. But again, I get punished. Man, okay. I decided to stack the prowess up because I just wanted to block his specials. I also had an invulnerability boost. I was going to eat special 3s, but can't do that now because our invulnerability hits are gone. But yeah, I have the cowardice, and I'm trying to bait specials here. He just doesn't want to throw it. I don't even want to, like, dash back. Right here, my auto block triggered again. Not sure why. Like, I don't even like dashing back against Quicksilver because I feel like he can catch me. He's just so fast. I hate it. And so right here I mess up. Big mistake. I go for a heavy attack without first getting rid of the evade. Oh my god. Such a big mistake there. So now I have a ton of whiplash on me. So now I'm like, okay, I'm going to die if those whiplash expire. It's a race against time now. I need to kill him before he kills me. So now I have 6 incinerates going. I'm going to go ahead, lock those in. Boom. Go for special 1. Now I'm going to go for an intercept and kill him. Go for the intercept. And he evades it! At 1%! Are you kidding me? Really? Really? 1200 health. Really, Quicksilver? Dude, I hate Quicksilver so much these days. Oh my god, bro. I can't pull him. He's so freaking annoying to fight. Like, just... man. That was so frustrating. So frustrating. I really thought I had it at the end there. That intercept was good. But no, evade and just dead. One more tick of our incinerates would have killed. Like, I just needed another half a second. But I couldn't wait because of the whiplash expiring on me, you know? So, and at this point, I'm pretty sure it was 1-1 in the war, and now I just made it 2-1. So now we're losing. Man. And I think our other 1 death was to the same fight in a different battle group as well. So, just feels horrible. Horrible time to die, you know, the Masters is on the line, stupid Quicksilver, just, man, so frustrated. And I was supposed to use Omega Sentinel for this Cable fight here, but she's dead, and I'm boosted, and I don't want to heal her all the way up, when I know Galen can do this fight. I have not died with Galen in war, and I don't plan on ever dying with Galen in war, so, yeah, I know for sure he can do this fight, no sweat. My plan was to build to a special 3. Here, I get parried. Dude. Oh my god. It's so annoying getting parried or trying to punish specials or, you know, just getting hit when you think you are close enough to punish it. But then just, nope. Nope, you're not. You're not close enough to punish it. So frustrating. Like the AI just reacts faster than normal sometimes. But not all the time. Only sometimes. So, like, it deludes you into thinking, okay, I can block this and go punish it. But then, when the AI is, like, at the top of their game, they have enough frames to be like, oh, no, you cannot punish that. It's weird. It's weird. And, of course, in Alliance, where the AI is always at its peak, you know. Not always, but majority of the time, that's where you'll find the best, smartest AIs these days. I personally, my personal experience. And yeah, this fight's over, so... Cable's dead. I knew Galen could take that fight. No problem. And the rest of my fights are just Galen for this war. So that's fantastic. I like just using Galen in war, man. Like, I'm so comfortable using Galen. Like I said, I have not died with him. I used him a lot last season. And it's just... I feel so good with him, you know? Fantastic. Honestly, Hulkling too. I'd really like to use Hulkling more in war as well. Man, I can imagine just running Hulkling, Galen, Odin. That'd be quite the team. That would be quite the team. Odin to give the pre-fights to Hulkling. But yeah, this is just a Penny Parker here. Super, super easy fight. She wouldn't dash back here, though. She's being so annoying. Just dash back. There we go. Full 5 combo into her block. Special 1. Dead. There we go. Easy peasy. And then next fight, I was just taking my invulnerability boost. I've still got that going. This fight, I was slightly worried. The only thing with Omega Sentinel against Galen is you can get auto blocked, you know, trying to build too many armors, and that can be a bad time. But as long as you're in the harvest, it shouldn't really matter because you're stun immune, right? And if that harvest is also going to kill, then again, it shouldn't really matter. So I don't mind getting auto blocked, but I just do it right before I'm about to kill her, so that, you know, the fight's over right after, right? That's what I typically do with Omega Sentinel. So here you see I'm not building the armors. I'm playing slow. I'm playing the nodes. I haven't given her really any armors. And the armors that I do give her, I can bait the special 1, block it. But here the armors really started building. So I'm like, okay, I'll go for it. We can definitely kill her. So watch what happens right here, man. I throw my special here. And no! She auto blocks and just says, no, I'm going to throw my special. And I was... that's what caught me off guard. I tried to throw my special. She auto blocks and just takes over and throws her special. Oh, little sketchy, but again, still, it's all good. And unfortunately, we ended up losing the war. It wasn't by like 1 death or anything, so it's not like it was my fault, but I do definitely still feel responsible. And yeah, we had 3 wars. We needed to win 2 to secure Masters, out of our last 3, and we only won 1, which sucks. Definitely had a bit of a rough season. And we managed to place Platinum 1, so 1 spot off Masters, which really blows, because normally I don't really care if we place, you know, Platinum 1, Masters top 10, Masters 3, like, I don't really care, because the reward I care about most is the 6-star Class Nexus Crystal, but now we only get 1 of them if we stay in Platinum, whereas Masters we'd have 2 of them, which is, you know, double the amount of awesome crystals to open at the end of a season, which I really like opening, you know, for the video. So yeah, hopefully, kabam Jesus, hopefully you dock someone in Masters that was doing some nefarious activities, and we can take their spot. But guys, that's going to do it for this final war video of the season. I ended up having 3 deaths. Not my best season, not my worst season. You know, it's okay. Those 3 deaths were 1 to Mephisto, because I kind of walked into my death on that one because I had a Wong pre-fight on my torch, so this Mephisto just had absurd power gain, went right to special 3 and just destroyed me. Second death was a Man-Thing to a Terrax boss. That was a bit more of an assignment issue than, you know, a skill issue for dying there. And then this was the final death against Quicksilver. About as close as a death could be. Literally half a second would have made the difference. But still, that was definitely my fault. Definitely because I went for that heavy when I shouldn't have. But yeah, that's going to do it for this season, guys. Been kind of busy with other content. December is always a super busy month in real life and in the game too, so expect a lot of other types of content on the way. But we will have an end of season rewards opening with at least 5 featured crystals and at least 1 class nexus, so be on the lookout for that. That is going to do it for this video. If you guys enjoyed, drop a thumbs up, subscribe if you want to see more content. Peace.